plenty of events going on in our area, including a cornhole tournament you're invited to play in.
Yes, still time to sign up. ABC 15's Amanda Kinzig is live at Coastal Tailgating in Myrtle Beach, where they make custom cornhole boards.
That's right. We're going to do a little practicing this morning, and we're checking out how you guys make these custom boards. I mean, you don't see cornhole boards that look like this.
Absolutely.
Ever.
Absolutely. That's what put us on the map here, is because we want to do all these custom sets like this for the beach scenes or whatever customers want. That's what we do. That's what we do. High-end custom boards.
Yeah. Now, how did this all get started?
Well, actually, this is my son-in-law, Clayton, here, and we love to play cornhole, and we decided together that we could do better than what we thought was out there, and so we went through several versions of our sets over the years, and we started out with the big boat anchor, we call them sets, with the 2x4s and stuff. And we ended up with this version. As we progressed, we realized that our customers needed something more than the normal sports teams that you see out there. So
right.
We specialize in like beach scenes, and they can upload a photograph, or they can upload their beach house or their family name. We do a lot of weddings with the date of the wedding, or the name of the bride and groom, or whatever.
And you even have track lighting in there.
Yeah,
now.
so then as we were progressing, we realized that nighttime is a good time to play cornhole. So they were doing ring lights that we didn't particularly like, and we thought the quality wasn't there that we wanted. So we actually invented, as far as we know, we came up with that idea, and we take LED lights and we route a channel in there, and we tuck them in. And voila, you have the entire surface lit for nighttime play.
A nighttime board. I like it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
All right, well, later on this morning, we're going to actually get into the construction of the board and maybe do a little practicing for the tournament.
Absolutely.
This weekend, guys.
All right, well, we're already practicing on
About
our
to
own
say,
here.
a little known fact, although you might have seen it on social media before, we actually have a cornhole board set here at ABC 15. It was a gift from management last year to the staff that was working on Christmas Day. They said, you guys look like you could use a little bit of fun, so we got our work done on Christmas Day, and then played a little cornhole in the newsroom. So
Amen.
Maybe we'll see if we can break it out here in the studio coming up a little bit later. And
Yeah, let's get the board, because we've got the bags. We're ready to
we'll
go.
have ourselves a little showdown.
Oh, well, I'm down.
Because I'm pretty sure I've beaten you before.
I think you might have. I come close at least. You don't kill me in it, right?
Every now and then we're in the newsroom just like, all right, folks, we need a break. Let's play a little cornhole. The tournament, if you want to get a little practice in and then get out to the tournament this weekend, it's at the Beach Boogie and Barbecue Festival, which we've, of course, covered with Amanda. That's out at the House of Blues, but this one out at the HGTC Conference Center near Market Common. And
we're actually going to be live there this week for it. We're going to be cooking with the HGTC students in the Culinary Institute. And the cornhole tournament's running from noon until 4 Saturday. There's 2-person teams. It costs $10 per team to play. If you're looking to score a little extra cash this Labor Day weekend, hopefully you're pretty good at cornhole. You're invited to play in a cornhole tournament at the annual Beach Boogie and Barbecue Festival. Are you grabbing your bag? Oh! Epic fail. There goes the coffee. Amanda Kinzig hopefully can do it better than us.
That was awful. Amanda, please.
Yes, beware of your drinks and coffee when you're throwing cornhole. We're making a cornhole board.
Yes, we are.
Okay, what do I do?
Well, all right. First of all, for our viewers, we have we don't use 2x4s. Okay, so this is a cabinet birch top, and we already went ahead and got it glued down. But we need to set some nails in here across for just added support.
Right.
So we use this thing. So put it here and pull the trigger, and let's hope it goes in.
Just down like this, right?
Right there. Go ahead.
Woo!
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
I like this.
See, and then you just come all the way down this side here.
I think it needs another one.
Yeah, just you can see where it needs it. All right.
This board will be so connected.
It is. And then we spin it around here a little bit.
I can do another one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is really fun.
Yeah.
Do you guys need an assistant?
Yeah, we do.
I could do
business
this all
is
day.
good, so.
Okay. Okay. All right. Should I stop? What? No. One more.
There you
One more
go.
right here.
You're going to really love the next step.
Okay. What's that?
What differentiates us from a lot of our competitors is that we route these sides and make a nice, like furniture-like finish corner here. So we're going to, this is going to make some noise, but it won't hurt you. we're gonna turn it on, all right? And then you're just gonna lay it right here on that edge, and then it just guides right along. You want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. I'm gonna turn it. Put your hand down there, and then turn it on when you're ready.
Okay. Like this?
Yep. Push.
All right. Guys, we're making some boards this morning. Check back with us in a little bit.
Amanda's making boards.
You're making messes.
I'm just making a mess.
Literally, we're trying to clean it up. Hopefully our bosses aren't watching. We're going to have this all cleaned up by the time they get in this morning, right?
That's just about the worst thing that I could have. After talking in our last Amanda segment about how I was good at cornhole.
Of course.
To be fair, if I was trying to lob it into,
like if the board was
into
the
the hole, I got pretty close. Because I mean.
Sure. Oh, Jack. That's something I would do. You pulled a crystal. I'm impressed.
With that, the Cornhole Tournament is at the Beach Boogie and Barbecue Festival this Saturday at the HGTC Conference Center near Market Common.
It's running from noon until 4. There's 2-person teams, and it costs $10 per team to play.
All right, no coffee in sight.
Good, because for those of you waking up, we had a little bit of a disaster on the anchor desk thanks to a cornhole bag hitting a coffee cup.
I mean, see, here's the thing. I may have knocked the coffee over, but the fact that I lobbed the cornhole bag and hit the coffee cup, which of course was my target because it resembles the cornhole hole,
Sure.
I think that just means that it was a great shot.
But did it actually go in the coffee cup? Because all I saw was the disaster of the coffee all over the desk.
Well, it's a little bit too big.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll give you that. Maddie's calling for an instant replay.
Yeah, we'll stick without that at this point. So of course we're talking cornhole because what goes better with summer and Labor Day weekend than some games and barbecue this holiday weekend? There are plenty of events going on in our area, including a cornhole tournament that you're invited to play in.
You might not be though, Jack. You might not be invited.
Hey.
Amanda though is live at Coastal Tailgating in Myrtle Beach where they make those custom cornhole boards and they're putting on the tournament. Good morning.
Good morning. That's right, Jack. Stick to the cornhole boards, away from the desk and coffee, and you'll be good to go. And you got to get it in the hole. We're going to make the hole right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Something we do at Coastal Tailgating, you'll see we use, to get the exact specifications to the American Cornhole Association, we use a 6-inch hole saw. No jigsaw is used in the making of our product. We want it high end and we want it right.
All right, so let's do it. We've already done the sides and everything.
We've got the sides routed. I've got the
ready.
hole marked. When your hole is, it's going to be 12 inches across, 9 inches down, which gives you a perfect center. What we're going to do is we're going to first pilot the hole. Get that in. And then just start the drill.
All right. I didn't realize there were actually specifications to the hole.
These are going straight to the specification of American Cornhole Association. And when this is done, there'll be no jagged holes, no jagged edges. We'll take a piece of sandpaper and run it around there, make it nice and smooth, so there's no chance of tearing your bags or making any rips or tears in your bags.
So it makes it easier to go in.
It keeps it easier, keeps it whole. Like if you use a jigsaw, a lot of times you run into one side will be jagged, one side will be off a little bit, and it's not a perfect 6-inch hole.
Okay.
And with this, you get a perfect 6-inch hole every time.
Okay, all right, good. And a lot of these people will be playing at tournaments. You guys play a lot. You take tournaments all over.
We do
the place,
We do a tournament pretty much every weekend during the summer. Our big one is Spring Made Pier. We've partnered with them. We do them every Saturday. We got a big one coming up this weekend, the Beach Music.
Beach Boogie Barbecue.
Beach Music Barbecue. Say that 3 times fast. We'll be doing that this weekend at 12. So come out and see us. We try to be as many places as we can.
Yeah.
Sometimes too many.
Right, you can still sign up. Jack, I think you need to work on your aim a little bit, though, if you sign up for that one. Guys.
This is what I'm talking about, though. Cup, cornhole bag. So it doesn't quite fit. So it would serve to reason that it could knock it over. But the fact that I hit it, I think it just spells trouble for the competition.
I'd like to see you out of that tournament, Jack Mamson. I'd like some pictures and video proof of how good you really are at cornhole.
All right. We'll see you. That cornhole tournament is at the Beach Boogie and Barbecue Festival this Saturday, the HGTC Conference Center near Market Common.
It's from noon until 4 with 2-person teams. It costs $10 per team to play. If you're looking to score a little extra cash this Labor Day weekend, hopefully you're good at cornhole. You're invited to play in a tournament at the annual Beach Boogie and Barbecue Festival.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinsett live at Coastal Tailgating in Myrtle Beach, where they make every kind of cornhole board you can think of. Good morning.
Good morning. That's right. And right now it's a beach cornhole board that you're making, right?
This is going to be the mate to this one over here with the Adirondack chairs.
Right.
All right. And what Clayton's doing right now is it's a squeegee process. We prepped this board. It has the hole in it now. We prepped this with a clear coat finish that protects it. And then he's going ahead and squeegeeing on this vinyl scene.
So
and like I said
cool.
before, we can do any kind of scene that a customer wants. If they want their business name or their, anything.
Yeah, it's pretty versatile. Now tell me about the tournament coming up this weekend at Beach Boogie Barbecue. What
Yeah, we got the Beach Boogie
like?
Barbecue this weekend at Market Commons. It starts at 12 o'clock for the tournament, and we expect maybe 30, 35 teams. You can win some money and plus get some barbecue. Right after that, we're going to go right to Springmaid Pier, and we have Springmaid on the lawn, and they have a live band there. And a tournament starting at 6 o'clock.
So lots of opportunities to play.
It's a lot of fun.
And you were telling me about the professionals that people go around too.
Yeah, absolutely.
This could be an actual sport. This could be your new career, guys.
Well,
Absolutely.
as we saw Jack Lamson demonstrate,
Hey.
he's got, you've got pretty good aim.
Okay. All right. I thought that was going to be a dig, not a compliment.
No, you did. You lobbed it over the desk and it hit your cup.
We've got the cornhole board set up at the end of the show. You won't want to miss our last 2 minutes of the
boy.
show here. Cornhole tournament, though, at the Beach Boogie and Barbecue Festival this Saturday, HGTC Conference Center at the Market Commons.
It's running from noon until 4 with two-person teams. It costs $10 per team to play.